There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Oh.
No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here.
Yeah.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Damn. I was hoping to fucking rip that out of his hand.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Halfway there
Why
on
when you're
first down,
doing
it's
cover
2nd and
adjustments,
5.
does it just fucking...
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
To the air, it's Mateer. The short hands, it's Lewis. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw in that touchdown pass.
They'll line up to go for 2. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. So here comes the Michigan offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Got it in the middle, it's Marsh. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Grabbed in the middle. It's Klein. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Mark. Touchdown Wolverines. And once he found open space, the
fucking adjust my damn controller, man.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
How is that so fucking tight? Not
the snaps. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work.
This
was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball. Turns on the Jets. And it's a fumble after that huge
God
game.
Damn!
Defense has it. They're on the move.
Fucking
they'll get it down after a solid return.
Defensive coordinators
fucking work right, you
swatting
stupid
and
ass
batting at the
control.
football, trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the
Trying to
ball
get
carrier.
this shit
They did it right there.
working.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed over the
this some
middle.
bullshit.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Man, this just starts to hurt your
They don't
pride,
make
right?
controllers
Down by
like they
several
used to.
scores, it's in the 4th quarter. They
Not
keep
super
making
fucking
big plays.
smashable.
This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back in.
And the defense will
I'll take
corral the
both of you
quarterback, and
motherfuckers
he
down.
goes
I
at
don't give a
midfield.
shit.
The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And this offense just keeps piling it on. How about still looking deep? How about the green light for the QB to continue to take shots down the field? It's the defense's job to stop them. And by the way, they haven't done their job very well today.
They'll try to run for it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Plucks it out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Looking downfield on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fight.
Fucking goddamn pizza is shit.
A nightmare he is not waking up from. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense putting points on the board.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Gonna be a fake.
They'll go to the end. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He
fucking
makes
hell.
the catch in the end zone. And
you don't even fucking need it, you cunt.
Perfection for the two.
Damn. You didn't like the fact that I got close.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to read it.
It's caught. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature.
And he's thrown another
you gotta be shitting
interception. Taking it the other way. They'll chase him out of bounds after that play, knocked it at the 16-yard line.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.